Hey guys, Nicky here and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be discussing handlebars and different types of handlebars for bikes, either customization or the standard bars on the bikes and what they do on each bike. Before you get into explaining the different kinds of handlebars on bikes, so all the Harley-Davidson bikes comes out with their own unique handlebars that's designed by Harley-Davidson to suit that bike's riding style. Customers do tend to personalize and customize the bikes to make the bike a bit more unique and suit their riding style. That being said, let's get into the handlebars. The first one I'd like to mention is a drag style handlebar, which you'll get on the brake knob and the fat bob. It's a more straight bar, it's a bit lower down. So it's on these bikes, it's got that dragster feel, so you're a bit more aggressive on the bike, you bend forward, so it gives you a bit more handling of the bike, and it also gives you that more aggressive feeling when you ride the bike. And these are the dragster bars. Next up, we got the adventure handlebars, which you would normally find on an adventure bike. So if you look at these bars, they've got a higher bend than normal bars, and they're fully adjustable, which allows you to adjust them to your riding style. So if you're a guy that likes off-road and you like to stand and ride, but you don't want to be bent over all the way forward, you want to be a bit more upright, but you want to keep that weight on the front wheel for your off-road riding, you can adjust the bars a little bit forward. Or if you're more of a city user, commuter, and you're sitting down on the bike, you're not standing much, you can actually adjust them and bend them down, so you've got a more relaxed position on the bike. So these bars just work on adventure bikes because they, like the bike itself, it's dual purpose, so you can adjust them for in-town using, commuting, long distance, or your adventure riding off-road. Bar number 3, controversial one in the Harley world. These bars are called clip-on handlebars, which many of you would know. They're more well known on the speed bikes, like the sport bikes or BMW S1000 RRs, R1 Yamaha. These bars clip on. So essentially, as what the name says, it's not a solid handlebar. So each bar's got its own separate section that clips on to the forks of the bike. It's got a 333 clamp in the middle, and then your bars clip on. So what these bars do is a more sporty feel to the bike. It gives you better and direct feedback because each bar is clipped onto one of the forks. It's just a more athletic, sporty feel to the bike. I don't like them personally, but yeah, there's a following to them, and these are the clip-on bars. Handlebars number 4, ape hangers. These are the ones that people normally associate with Harley-Davidson, and you will find them on a lot of our different models, from the Street Pop to the Road King Special, and even on the Sporties. So these bars are higher bend bars, they're much higher than the normal bars that you would find, and they give you a more laid back feel to the bike. So when you're sitting on the bike, your arms are up high, so you've got that cruiser type of chopper style on the bike, and it just gives you a more relaxed feeling on your bike. So the handling of these bars, as soon as you get used to them, you would probably not be able to move to a different kind of handlebar because they're just so easy and fun to ride with. Handlebars number 5, the TBoss. So these are the bars that everyone would be seeing on club style bikes, Sons of Anarchy type of bikes. It's a more new style that more and more people are going into. This is now probably the most popular style that people are going for. I personally like it a lot on the big touring bikes. It gives you a very aggressive feeling, but it's also comfortable because it's also very high, like the mini apes that we discussed earlier. It just gives you a very laid back but also aggressive feel to your bike. So you've got good handling, you're getting good feedback from the bike. So the T-bars are my personal favorite, and you can fit them to any Harley-Davidson, from a Sportster up to the biggest touring models. And there you have it, guys, the 5 different handlebars that you would find on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. So obviously there are 6 million different handlebars available, but these 5 bars that we just discussed are the most commonly found handlebars on Harley-Davidson motorcycles in the UAE. So please drop by Harley-Davidson UAE if you're thinking of changing your handlebars, and we'll introduce you to the guys and we'll get you the perfect setup. So like this video, share it to someone if you found it helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.